Songbird readers, it is so great to see you. I'm Miss Jenny, and today we're going to be sharing stories. What better time to share stories than in the fall while we're getting ready to celebrate Halloween? So we thought, why not share spooky stories? But let the kids choose the spook factor and how comfortable they are with how scary your story might go. So you can let them discover for themselves as you start a story. Maybe you start the story with, on a cold and dark night, and then the child can then share their part of the story. There was a ghost who decided to steal my ice cream. And then you can do another part. Now that ghost was actually a very friendly ghost. Now maybe your child wants to get a little bit more spooky and said, but he had a twin sister that was very naughty and not very nice. You kind of get the gist. I hope you have a lot of spooky fun.
You can tell Halloween stories with babies and toddlers too. There's so many cool new things that they may not remember from the last year. You can tell stories about your family costumes. You can talk about how you're just playing pretend, how putting on a costume doesn't turn you into anything different. For some kids, where they're just starting to figure out imagination, that might be a concern that they have. So you can talk about how it's just for fun, it's just pretend. You can tell stories about the decorations that you're putting up around the house. Maybe there's new cats or skeletons. You can tell really cool stories about the characters that you're putting up. Or try telling short little stories with rhymes. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's witches in the air." The third one said, "We don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run, run, run." The fifth one said, "Isn't Halloween fun?" Then woo went the wind, and out went the lights, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Halloween doesn't have to be spooky or scary. You can do all sorts of fun, cool things at whatever level your child is ready for or is interested in. And I hope you have a really great time exploring all those different ways. We'll see you next time.